See? I don't know if this is a flower, but I had to pick weeds last time, and apparently I didn't grab every single weed, even though I could have sworn every single weed was out of that bed. He said it wasn't. I don't believe him. Hello, hello?
I'm looking for a colossus by the name of Timmy. I heard he works here.
I don't know anyone like that.
I don't know anyone like that. These aren't the droids you're looking for. Gotta put bait in there.
Listen, someone wants to kill him. I have to warn him.
My God. So it's true then. That idiot's got himself mixed up in something dangerous again. Alright, but not here. We'll talk round the back, behind the mill.
Yeah, should I come back at like, say 10 o'clock and knock on your door and who's a good boy? Who's a good boy? Oh, who's a good boy? Oh, who's a good boy? You know what? This is a really good game, but they won't let me pet the dog. They won't let me pet the doggo. So I gotta take points off for that. Who's your good boy? Oh, who's your good boy? Yeah, we pet you in our own way. Yeah, we make it happen.
Here I am. So,
You can pet him, but I want to pet all the doggos.
can you tell me where to find him?
Promise me nothing will happen to him.
What do
I
you
promise nothing.
He's my brother. He's not very smart, you see. And he's always getting led astray by his no-good friends. And now there's some right peculiar characters looking for him.
Who are they?
My
I
shirt's
don't
getting
know.
dirty.
But they look like cutthroats. And they said some strange things. But I didn't tell them anything.
That's good. But sooner or later they'll find him anyway. Tell me where he is and I'll take care of him.
It's always raining.
He's hiding at the Colburn farm, over by Merbried.
Ah, shit. Is that why you said save? Kid told me to armor up. You know what?
I've got the feeling you're looking for someone here. I'm looking for someone too. Maybe we could help each other.
And who are you looking for?
A great big ox by the name of Timmy.
Timmy!
I'm afraid I don't know anything about him.
That's a shame, a crying shame. I take good care of people who help me. Now, if someone were to tell me where to find Timmy, I might offer that man a job. We could use a smart fellow like that at the camp.
I hear he's hiding in Ratai.
Oh, yeah? Where in Ratai?
He's at the butcher's. They're his kin.
Well, excuse me if I take that with a grain of salt. I'll just leave Radan here to keep an eye on you. For your own protection, you know. Come with us.
That was a lie, wasn't it?
If not, come and find us in the Summerpesh Tavern when it's all over. Or we'll find you.
Okay.
Come on, boys.
I couldn't remember where she told me he was. What's up, dude?
Do you have to keep buzzing around like a shit fly?
I'm just trying to talk to you.
Do you have to keep buzzing around like a shit fly?
Do 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 do. Boop doop 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 da. Let your friends get far enough away. Come along then. Would you look at this? What was your name again? Oh yeah, Raiden. Lord Raiden. Raiden. Look at this. It's an interesting sight, don't you think? Yeah. What do you think about it, huh? No thoughts or opinions? How about now?
Oh, Christ.
Should I take the hair meat? 75%. Sure, why not? I'll take the honey. And the bread. Come along, Pebbles. We must get to Timmy before they do. Has anyone seen Timmy? 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 I need to speak with thee.
Hey, Timmy. How are you today?
I'm all right. Have we met?
Not yet.
We have now.
Huh?
You don't think you've ever talked your way out of a fight?
Shit. What do you want? It wasn't me. I didn't. I mean.
So I did
shit.
something you weren't able to do. Bonus points.
I saw what you did at Neuhoff.
What are you talking about? You weren't there. I mean, I wasn't there.
Don't waste your breath. You were there with Limpy Lubosh and Riki. I heard all about it.
What do
Worth
you
a lot of
want from
groschen.
me?
Your mate Hinek told me about a whole camp full of those horse huns,
There's still time.
and I want to find it. I need to find it.
Yeah, but why should I trust you though? I'm not stupid. You might be one of them, pretending to not be one of them.
Selling armor is a good way to make
Yeah.
groschen.
I won't tell you nothing.
Why would I be trying to catch you out? For Christ's sake, man, they crucified Limpy Lubosh and Ujits. What the hell are you trying to...
Timmy is, in fact,
Shit,
stupid.
Shit.
That's why I figured it wouldn't
What
take
will I
much.
do? Shit. I don't know
Already
where
drank
the
all
camp
this?
is.
That's a load of horse shit. Hinek told me you were there and that Pius warned you to keep your mouth shut. You must know something.
Well, once I was there with them, yeah.
That's gonna warm.
Only I was pretty drunk, so I'm not too sure.
Try to remember.
It was in the woods. In some kind of woods.
Some
You know,
kind of woods.
With trees and stuff. There were some wrecked houses there and all. In the woods.
In the
A
woods.
church. There was a church there. Kind of a broken one, though.
Oh, great. Thanks a lot. Now it's all clear to me.
Some things, yeah.
Remember which way you went?
It was straight north.
I haven't really found a whole lot of books that
from
actually
town.
level up my
When you
reading
go
level. I found a
uphill
couple here and
from the
there, but
castle, there's a path
from the
there
scribes.
round some barns, I think. It leads to the woodcutters' camp. If you go further on past the woodcutters, you come across this abandoned house. Can't miss it. Looks like a house, only abandoned.
We're speaking
Go
in
to the
circles here.
left there, and carry on till you come to this clearing with a big beech tree, or was it an oak? You go left there again. There's this narrow path, and you go straight along there.
Yeah, I need to find the ones that level up the
Sometimes it
strength.
picks up. You just keep to the left until you come to a crossroads.
Oh, there are skill.
by this big flat rock.
I don't think there are skill books to
You
level
keep
reading.
straight on there.
I found different ones for
After a
like
while, you see a bridge.
gutting or something
And
like
it's
that.
right there.
But I gotta be a level 10 to
Easy,
read it.
Please.
Better than nothing, I suppose.
But you won't
And then
tell
there was
nobody,
another one
will
on
you?
alchemy.
You promised. Oh
Um,
no, bugger! I meant to make you promise, but I forgot.
That's fine.
No, don't worry. But in future, find some other way to make money. Like honest work.
Thanks. I'll try.
Because
counting my sister
of the money required to buy
That
books.
girl at
Yeah,
the windmill.
it's expensive. Some of them are
Aye.
expensive.
Merker, did you talk to her? What did she say?
She told me you're as thick as a fence post and always getting dragged into some mischief.
Mischief?
Did she? Yeah, she's probably right.
Mischief? Time does pass in this game, like, fast. It's been 5 hours already. It doesn't feel like it. Oi! It's not even nighttime. What are you sleeping for?
Greetings. What business have you?
Where is he?
About that encampment, sir.
What is it, lad?
I found out about the camp from another of the bandits who deserted. He's called Timmy. Big fellow, but more brawn than brain. The camp is an abandoned village in the woods to the west of Townburg.
Good work, lad. Have you been to check it out?
Talking to a wall.
Do you know how many of them there are?
I don't know much apart from where it is.
We really need to find out more. Could you go back there and try to discover anything that could help us in the assault? The more we know, the better. And if you could carry out some sabotage while you're in there, it would be invaluable. But don't take any
Sabotage.
unnecessary risks. I don't want to lose you.
Sabotage.
Certainly, sir. That is... I'll do what I can.
This
That's
is
what I
another
like to
y'all.
hear.
This is sabotage.
You'll
This is
be our
another
eyes and
y'all.
ears.
This is
Our success
sabotage.
will depend on what you find out. Go, and get back here as soon as you can. Meanwhile, I'll muster my men.
I'll find out what I can and be right back.
Take care now.
Hello, hello. But it's not gonna save. Whatever. Oh, sorry. Am I in your spot? Am I not allowed to sleep here?
Hey, young fellow, you can't sleep here.
Oh.
Go and find a bed of your own.
Sorry. I mean, I'm under Sir Radzik's service. Let's see why I can't sleep here. I just want to sleep, sir. Unbelievable. Alright, alright, alright. It's glitched. Doesn't know what it's doing.
How dare you sleep in someone else's bed?
My apologies, sir. I didn't know it was someone else's bed. I guess I'll stand here for 3 hours. I put bait in the fruit pot. Gonna need those soldiers, though. I really need to get this patched up. I've been saying that for 3 hours. I know. And come daylight, I will. Just remind me when it's daylight. What kind of horse do I gotta steal? Stallion. Inspect the horse. Still doesn't really tell me which one's a stallion. I think any of them should do, but I would steal the war horse. I'm sorry, what? How do you pronounce that? Jesus Christ. Yeah, it definitely has the best stats.
Yeah.
Son of a bitch. Try that again.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh my god, he doesn't want to jump over the damn fence.
Yeah.
There we are.
Yeah.
You gonna tell me I should have stolen Roach instead? War horse has better stats.
I have that horse for you.
You're a gem, Henry. Just exactly what I was after. Now, you take your reward, and I'll take a ride.
Hopefully up
I'm at a loose
Tall
end.
cliff.
Is there anything you need?
Since you put it like that, I'll think up a task for you. Now, let's see. I know. I've been wondering for a while what I could get for my wife to cheer her up. I haven't been too kind to her lately, so I'd like to make amends. Maybe some jewelry?
You want me to get jewelry?
Any specific
Yes,
kind of
indeed,
jewelry?
But no ordinary sort. Make it worth it. I want something fine, something that belongs to a noble woman.
I happen to know a
Voice
noble
said,
woman.
There's only one noble woman around here. Lady Stephanie of Townburg.
And that's precisely whose chest you're going to pinch the jewelry from. If you get my meaning.
Well, you're asking a lot. but I'll do it.
You'll have to sneak into her chambers when she's out and pick the lock on the chest. If you're not up to doing that properly, then you'd best not bother. If you do bring me the jewelry,
Might have been better if I'd done that
give you
before I
a
slept with her.
right royal reward.
Yeah, we'll get there. Alrighty then, let's make our way back to Ratai. How do I view it? Select preview. I'd rather not.
No deal.
Need some beard tonics, right? Bohemian Duke. What the hell? Woodsman's Pride. That's better.
No deal.
My headcanon is that these pubes found in the bathhouse. What the? That didn't change anything.
No deal.
I guess Woodsman's Pride. That's as much as I could get.
I'd like that. Thank you.
Makes me feel
I'm
like
sure
a man.
you'll be extremely satisfied. Take care.
Whoa, what are we cutting? Where'd the hair come from? Where's my shoes? Get a haircut. Polish haircut? Nah.
No deal.
No deal. Makes him look like the guy from Pirates of the Caribbean. Ooh, I do like this.
No deal.
Eastern influence with a little bit of Viking. Bald.
No deal.
Keeps away the lice. Mother's boy must be the one I have. Pardon me. Worth it. I like
I'd
this.
like that. Thank you.
Peter from Game of Thrones? You talking about Peter Dinklage or Piotr? Peter Dinklage, yeah, he was the little person. Littlefinger, yeah. The character's name was Piotr or something like that. Teresa, my love, Teresa, where are you? Spider kissing some other guy.
Henry, I'm so glad to see you.
Right? Could you go talk to your husband for me?
Matthew and Fritz and their regards.
They survived. My God, I'm glad. They helped me out a lot. And where did you see them?
In Sasau. I bumped into them in front of the tavern.
Where else?
Where else?
And how are they doing?
You can't even look at me, can you?
They're doing fine. The monks brought them back to health.
Yeah.
But they don't have work, and they're in debt. You wouldn't happen to know of any jobs going for two lazy carpenters?
Not here. And I think it will be the same in all of Ratai. It's overcrowded with refugees, and they're all looking.
There's literally a place in Sasau that's building something that they could go and work, but they don't want to do carpenter. They don't want to do construction.
You know what they're like.
I do indeed. Try the mills in the smaller hamlets. The miller in the Dechko is old. Maybe he could use some strong hands.
I will. Thanks.
Oi! She don't even want to talk to me now.
What's that dog you have here? He looks familiar.
Why do I look dirty?
You remember him? It's Mart, the butcher's dog from Skalitz.
Ah, of course.
As they cross doorways.
When I went back to bury my
She wasn't even in a
parents,
doorway. She was
he was
outside.
guarding his master's dead body. A faithful dog. How come he's here?
When we carted you here, we took Mutt along too. He's been hanging around the mill ever since.
How's he doing?
A lot better
She's
now.
going to the doorway.
I slipped him something good now and again when Uncle wasn't looking.
He won't starve to death then. What does the miller have to say about it?
He can't stand him.
How's that?
Can't stand the bloody
Every
wretch.
time he sees him, he starts shouting that he's a useless mouth to feed and that'll skin him.
Jesus.
And it didn't even soften his heart when Mutt brought a hare from the woods. He was happy to eat it, but it didn't change his mind.
I could have a word with him.
I would have words with
That would be
thee.
a waste of time.
Does he obey you?
Me? Not much. He's got a mind of his own, and I'm just not strict enough.
Ah, spoilt then.
No, he just hasn't learned many commands. But he's well able to beg for a piece of meat.
How long has he been with you?
More or less since we came here. He runs off now and again, but he always comes back. Sometimes
Feed
I
the
don't
dog
see him all
rotten
day.
meats. What about rotten
I think
fruit?
he likes to go wandering.
Just rotten food in general?
So he's doing quite well then.
Yeah,
And veggies.
I'd keep him, but he reminds me too much of Tinker, you know? I don't want to think about Skalitz. So I thought maybe you might take him with you?
Me?
Oh, if you twist my leg.
I'm sure the two of you would get on great.
My Henry's
He's
a
handsome
carnivore.
fella and lovable. I'd be very happy if you had him.
But we never had a dog at the smithy.
At the smithy.
We never needed one.
Come on. He's got no one.
Alright. I'll take
If you're
it.
gonna twist my arm,
He can keep me
I
company.
can't say no to you, Teresa.
Thanks, Henry. Go and get him then.
He never forgets you first.
He's sniffing around somewhere here.
What do you mean, you're first? You're only? Yeah. We've got us a companion now, Pebbles. There he is.
Hey, Mutt.
Hey, mutt. Arr.
Remember me?
Arr.
From Skalitz. Remember?
It's a dog, bro.
You want to go with me? Come on then.
Come on
We'll
then.
Get on like a house on fire. Follow me. Yo. Good boy. That's my boy.
Other commands. Free. Go back to Millie. Okay. I don't have any food for you right now. Yeah, I can give him. I need to put on some boots. All right. Well, we're off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz, because the wonderful things he does. Keep up. Oi.
My respects to you.
Teresa, the millmaid, sent me. She said you could use some help.
Some extra pairs of hands would be useful. What do you have in mind?
My friends, two survivors of Skalitz, are looking for work.
And why should I take them?
Because I
They're
said so.
experienced carpenters.
Why not? Carpenters would be helpful. There's a lot of work here at the mill, and
I mean,
I'm
nobody's
not as
forcing you,
spry
bruh.
as I used to be. Thomas, my foreman, tries his best, but he ain't up to that kind of work.
I'm right here,
But
prick.
They aren't idlers and drunks, are they? I only take in people who are willing to do hard, honest work.
I'm from Skalitz, and I know them both personally. They worked in the royal mines, and their master couldn't praise them highly enough.
In the Skalitz mines? That's skillful work. I'll be glad to talk to them.
They are
Tell
drunks,
them
though.
I'll give them a chance. We'll talk about pay and a roof over their heads when they get here.
Farewell.
Fare thee well, ogre.
The miller and Ledechko would be happy to meet you.
You really found work for us?
Of course. I couldn't bear to look at those sour faces of yours a moment longer.
Thanks, Henry. Only
What?
the reward we talked about, well, we haven't got 2 groschen to rub together.
Nah, that doesn't matter. You'll pay me when you have it.
That's what I said.
Stop by and visit us in a week. We'll pay you back as soon as we get our first wage. Goodbye.